Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our playthrough of the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. My name is KPZ. I think we had relatively a lot of hits on our last video about the secret lab. I don't know what caused that, but maybe the title. Anyway, we could do this faction quest to get the Alta Vitae gas. I don't know if it's tied in with that. Well, yeah, I think it is. Maybe, perhaps. Companion quests are all on a different, why don't we look for the Sprat stuff and get that out of the way really quickly.
Hey, Cat. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works.
I think the shipping tunnels are right over here.
I say, all that screaming in the random hours of the night puts a damper on the mood.
We just walk in here. Alright, I guess we can.
Best there ever was.
Alright, so we found a bunch of dead sprats with Nelson's drugs on them. And a dead Sublight employee. Alright, there's some more drugs. Alright, a couple more sprats. And a couple more dead Sublight thugs. Oh, I probably should steal all this ammo, but I think that might be something in a well-written game that would come back to bite us, so we'll just guess that the game might penalize us for that, so I won't do it. Meaning, like, it'd be mentioned by Lilia or someone that we stole that stuff. So we'll leave that alone. If we miss out on it as a consequence, I'm really not going to cry myself to sleep. It's just some bullshit ammo. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. I hope everybody's staying warm this weekend. I think it's supposed to snow again. At least out here in middle America. In the next week or so, it might snow twice. So, stay warm. Keep your faucet dripping. That way your pipes won't freeze. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news? Or we could pass the lie Actually, let's just do that. I found your sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery.
Seeing as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm, and ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Oh, alright. Is there a follow-on quest where we bring... Oh. Alright, so... That's funny. I think the game forced us to turn in the drug shipment and then gave us a quest to go search for the drugs again. Because he gave us some Adrena time. And I don't think his drugs are still on us. I think I saw a pop-up that they disappeared. So that is very funny that the quest, if it's bugged. Let's go see how bugged it is. Let's take a jog down here. Alright, here are some...
Get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Okay, we're here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, find the remaining sprats.
Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out! Damn it all! Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have happened to seen any of them around here.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Those sprats you stole are drug carriers. Here to retrieve the goods. Rescue sprats. As in rescued from Sublight shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through their digestive tracts already.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Alright, so we're gonna dig through some sprat shit. The sprat droppings are bigger than the sprats, which I find equal parts terrifying and disgusting. What's that? Oh, okay. I don't want to steal that. This guy's house is full of sprat shit. Alright, that's all of the drugs. Let's go turn them back in. So yeah, the quest was bugged. We picked that we were going to lie to Nelson and say we couldn't find anything. And it removed them, gave us the quest reward. So basically, like, it never even happened. Like, we chose the proper response. That's odd. So now we'll go turn in the rest of the drugs. And it'll be just like we didn't lie to him and pass that lie check.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Punch him in the eye. As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Surefire means every time. Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Alright, see you later, wacky guy. The Sublight now loves us. And we lost the rest of the drugs there. But we got some bits. Alright, back out here in the world, we're going to go to Slaughterhouse Clive. So we have to get rid of Clive. It says get him out of Sublight's way. That means kill him. Or we can sabotage his operations by investigating the food supply, the canning machine, or the financial records. So if we cut off the food supply, he'll be screwed. If we expose the financials...
Hey, Vic. Got a good one for you. I assure you, I am jittery with anticipation.
Could the Grand Architect make a Boarst pocket so big even he couldn't eat it?
Son, the existence of the Grand Architect as a personal and real deity is a fundamental misunderstanding of OSI theology. The Architect is largely metaphorical. You understand?
Uh-huh. Keep talking, Vic. I know when I got you beat.
Alright, that means he has no idea what he was talking about. I swear that looks like a guy right there. But I guess it was not. Alright, what is that over there? Also heard the sounds of an animal. Or a creature of some sort. Hollering. Alright, there's definitely a bad guy. Manta Queen.
You're getting through! It's working, boss! Get it all back! Try another weapon!
Ooh, it's floating in like the air. Alright. Killed the Manta Queen. Any good loot? I don't know if that stuff is good for crafting anything. So, probably not. This thing kind of shocked me. It levitated the Manta Queen in the air, but then that was it. All my weapons need to be repaired. Alright, what is that, and have we already been there? I know we're supposed to go here, but I want to see what this place is. Because they were on the way to it. And so... maybe there are more... creatures in here? Alright. Was this the mega creature? Ooh, Forge Arena time. I guess it was. Look at all this shit. I think it's pretty interesting your companions try to help you out by telling you if a weapon is being successful or not. Alright, now let's see what's over here that they were trying so hard to defend. If the answer is nothing, I'm going to be very upset. Ooh, got some elite troop armor. Alright. Does Vicar Max have elite troop armor? Alright, so that's a 36, that's a 36. Mine is a 39. So we'll give him that. And, oh yeah, we'll give him that, and that. And then we can give this maybe to Parvati. It'll be more her color. Okay, a lot of this stuff appears to be boarded up. Corporate Service Award. Requires relay station access codes to unlock. I don't have those yet. Alright, well I guess we don't have everything. Abandoned relay station. Abandoned safe house. Well, I guess I'll have to figure out where the codes come from. At some point. Alright, so I think it's back this way. Wouldn't it be funny if they respawned like right then? I have to fight my way back out. Be like, thanks a lot. We'll just call it quits for today. Alright, back on track. Hey, look. There's another Mantisaur soldier over there. And I think we fought guys here last time, so this should be clear. That doesn't look very appetizing. Mega Raptidon. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think we might leave that guy alone.
This place smells worse than the back base.
Oh, speaking of which, what is that over there? That looks like it may be a back entrance, if we need one. So, that's just something to keep in mind. But I think we have enough stuff to be able to just schmooze our way in here.
You must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
I got a message for Clive from Sublight. I can deliver it to him, or I can deliver it to you.
Nope, that's all right. I know what their messages tend to entail.
Alright, in we go. You can see our disguise is wearing off. We need to get in there ASAP. Alright, right here your disguise is not in effect, so this is a safe zone. I guess we want to do any weapon mods. We can modify. Right now, it has the extendo sight on it, I think. This thing right here. Although that's tempting, I don't think I necessarily want that. It looks like everything would go down. It said the effective range would be a decrease. On the other hand, it would get quieter. I don't think I want to do any of that just yet. Let's actually go repair this stuff. Alright, we could tinker with the gloop gun. The 95. Alright, we tinkered with everything. Is that available for me to take it? Alright, it is. What about this stuff? Alright, that's available too. What about this thing? Alright, we're gonna get a save right here. Just in case I mess something up a lot. Alright, CMP financial records. We can't edit them. We don't have enough intelligence. Alright, let's look at the other ways we can finish the quest here. Food supply or the canning machine. Oh boy, I'm getting lost. Where does this go? Alright, we're running out of time. Get out of my way, you stupid robot. Oh my god. I think we barely got out in time. Nope, we didn't get out in time. It is red. Oh boy. I don't know what we're going to do now. Can't go in that way. Alright, I don't know why we're not angering anyone. Alright, maybe this computer can help us. Hack 55, enable pink slip protocol on Sentry Automex. We'll do that. Maintenance log. And we'll call the elevator to ground level.
We need backup. Take care. The ammo.
Alright, the robots are killing everyone. Alright, 2 security guards left. They killed the robots. We take everything up here. Alright, so the canning machine, I guess, should be our...
Eliminated.
I have to think there's a robot behind that door. I think we'll have better luck down on the floor against human beings, because we can just lie to them. Canning machine. Let's look at the map really quickly. Well, I think the canning machine is over here, but it's not indicating on our map at all.
System.
Alright, it says Medical 55, increased daily vitamin administration to the Cysty Pig's feeding trough by 4,000%. So that's the other way, I guess, to sabotage. And we can't do that.
All performed. Any illegal activity detected.
Here they come!
Reminder, please pay your grave safety.
Nobody messes with you, boss!
Alright, I don't know. Alright, we got Clive's office key. It says disguise failed, but I don't know if that's really going to affect the outcome. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I can't do any of this stuff. Let's look at our skills and see what's going on here. Uh-oh. I don't have the skills to do anything. I take some drugs, maybe? Something to increase my body stats. I mean, I guess the other option is I just go kill the guy in charge. I need body attributes +1. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just do that too. Mind attributes +1. Now where's the body stuff? Alright. We dealt with Clive. According to the game.
Your name.
All right. I guess we're going to see if that worked.
You on your break? 2 or 2 minutes.
Yep, I'm on my break.
Max? I see I've graduated from Vic to Max. Wonderful.
What with being a church man? Don't it take the fun out of tossball if the winner is predetermined by the law?
The only thing that takes the fun out of tossball is the Chosen's new fool of a coach.
Are we actually agreeing on something? I think we are.
All right, so we've had a breakthrough in that relationship. Let Catherine and Fallbrook know the good news. All right, let's fast travel back there and tell her about our sabotage, of which she'll be delighted, I'm sure. Mental note to self, I need to raise my engineering skill up.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Factory's out of service, just like you asked.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
All right, took care of your little drug running problem, by the way.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
All right, see you later. All right, so we are now revered by Sublight as one of their best employees. Let's see what the aromatic consumable really does, if we can find it. Got a bunch of armor here. Ooh, elite troop armor. Well, thank you very much. May I be in charge for a while? Oh yeah. Very good armor here. Look at this one. Too bad it isn't better armor. It looks really cool. Alright, I forgot what I was doing. So we got to go to Scylla. We got to talk to Junlei, the secret lab in Cascadia. Unreliable. That's a DLC. We got to go to Devil's Peak. So why don't we do that? And I was going to look at the aromatic. Oh, all right. Increased critical damage. I guess I could have used something like that when I was fighting that creature. That's the thing, like I hardly use any of those consumables, and it's kind of tedious to remember to do that. Maybe I'll figure out a better way to work those into the gameplay. All right, taking a look at the map. Now we got to go all the way over there. Do I really want to fast travel to the Boarst factory? I think that'll put me in the Boarst factory, and I don't... Let's just see what happens. Oh, good. All right. So we didn't actually have to travel into there. And we're going to take a left up here.
Destined to die. Incoming. We are just that good.
Anything else out there? I guess not. I hear more creature noises.
Of him.
All right. Oh boy. Alright, we leveled up. As promised, 5 points into engineering, 5 points into medical. We will apply that. They didn't bother searching the bodies? Of course not. That makes way too much sense. I swear the other guy was killed right around here somewhere. Oh, I guess we only get the loot from one. Alright, we're on the right way. There's a mechanical over there, I'm not even going to bother. Oh boy. Alright, hey, while I'm thinking about it, let's take some drugs. Alright, we took some carbohydrates, ate some salt tuna fillets. That, and then where's that stuff we just got? It only lasts for seconds. Probably already wore off, but... Alright, well that was very crazy, and I'm glad the scrap mechanical came by to help us out. Thank you very much, Mr. Scrap Mechanical. Are my companions dead? Is this one of them? Wake up! Alright. Well that... all good, I guess. There's another Mantiqueen right there. Good grief, we just killed a bunch of them. Another scrap mechanical. Speaking of scrap,
Don't mess with us. Let's take him down.
no, I don't want that.
Let's dance. Nice hit. Let's go left. One down.
Alright, everybody. I definitely need to scrap my other stuff. And tons of things on me that I definitely need to get rid of. Alright, I don't think I can wait any longer. Alright. Now on to weapons. That better than this? I think this, maybe with a different damage type, could be interesting. Actually, how much damage does this do? He has a wrapped prod. I think maybe if I can give the blocker a different damage type, it would be useful. Because he's dealing with two identical damage types right now, so... Alright, we'll give Victor Max the assault rifle for now. Alright, we'll scrap that stuff. Okay. We're approaching Rizzo's Cascadia. And what are we doing here? Alta Vitae gas. We're retrieving that. All right. There's a scrap mechanical over there. There's got to be another way in. Are there any sewage pipes we can crawl in?
Patrol initiated.
Everyone all right?
All right, good job. Even though I can barely see anything. All right. Ow, ow, ow. All right, all's well that ends well, I guess. If everything ended. Nothing? All right, when we come back, we will explore Cascadia. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button or drop a comment down below. Oops.
Heads up, boss!
Oh boy. Maybe the episode's not over yet. Is there one more? I guess not. Alright, so now after all that, we'll see you next time on the Outer Worlds. Thanks for watching.